Hello guys, hi, how are you? I hope you're having a great day. So I wanted to make a new video. Talking about something quite controversial in Ark. What's better, Spinosaurus or T-Rex? So of course, someone's gonna disagree no matter what. Anyway, we're going to be putting both of them through some serious testing to see which one would be better for PvP and PvE. And honestly, I feel like people are going to hate me because the answer is kind of surprising. Let me turn the volume up a little. Oh. Never mind, I don't need to turn it up that high. There we go, 10. That's still loud. Oh, there we go. So once again, we're comparing the Tyrannosaurus Rex and the Spinosaurus. When it comes to DPS, damage, weight, mobility, health, and other stats like that. So both of them will be spawned in at level 1. And let's go ahead and let's go on I don't know. Let's just do my island server because I've already cheated on that one. Hopefully that's good. I think it is. Also, what do you guys think of me playing Apex Legends? Would that be okay? I know I'm already kind of an Ark YouTuber, slightly. I have a few episodes up. That's about it. Yeah, I really do want to compare the not the the Spino and the Rex. Because of the, differences between both. And this would be a more in-depth review of both of them. So I don't think my stats are boosted any. I hope they're not. I'm pretty sure they're not, except for experience. But we'll just see. We should see a difference. So I'll spawn them both in at level 1 when the server loads up. And we'll see which one's better. Actually, I don't know if we should spawn them in at level 1 or level 150. I guess we'll see with both. So we'll spawn in a level 1 Rex, and a level 150 Rex, and a level 1 Spino, and a level 150 Spino. To compare on which one would be the better dino for not only ocean, for not only PvP, but PvE, and other aspects of the game that matter a lot. So, if my island ever loads, I play on Xbox. And oh, hey, Chris is still on. Oh, no, he's not. I lied. Anyway, let's do a thing. Alright, come on, island. Load up. Come on. Okay, really? How do you like my achievements? Haha. Yeah, I don't have a lot, actually. I only have like half of them. I really hope it does not take too long for this game to load. Because this is a comparison that I want to do, Spino vs. Rex. Which one is a better team? For PvP and PvE, like I've said about 7 times. I guess we'll see when the game loads. If the game loads. Oh, and there's the pause button. Come on, Ark. It does not take this long for Ark to load. Yeah, anyway, how would you guys feel if I started doing a little bit of Apex Legends? I'm not the best player, but nah, I'm okay. I have a few wins. I get some kills. Okay. I guess Arc doesn't want to load, so we're going to relog. So we're going to go to BF3, then we're going to go back to Arc. And hopefully that fixes it. I'm sorry, this video is going to be so long, so I'm just going to pause it until we load all the way in and get everything spawned in and everything. Oh, yeah. Alright, I'll see y'all in a second. I've got to do a little bit of stuff when it comes to spawning thing in and getting it to load in, so I'll see you in a minute. Peace. Well, hi guys, I'm back. Here we go. So change of plans, I haven't spawned anything in yet. I decided I'd wait to do that. I'm just trying to get everything yeah, that's good enough, I hope. Alright, so anyway, let's go and throw on GCM so we can fly. And I reset all the stats just to make sure everything was at 1. We're going to type in GCM so we can get our creative mode. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to, not that high. So we're going to fly and we're going to spawn in the Rex first because I know the admin code by heart, so it's GM. Summon. 2 M's for summon. Chance GM summon. Quotation marks. I think there's a space, yeah. GM summon space. Quotation marks. REX. Underscore. This takes so long on console. Character. Underscore BP. Underscore C. Get rid of quotation. No, do the quotation marks again. Whatever level you want. So we're gonna spawn in a level 1 first. We're gonna resume the game. We're gonna accept. Make sure, no, stop it. And then we're gonna go right beside it. We're gonna spawn a level 150 just so we can do a comparison between max level and level 1. So level 150 will same out to 225, which is the max tame level. And with 88 levels, that comes out at 313. Okay, this will all stop. So there's our T-Rex. They do have mate boost. Oh, of course they do. So we're going to need to move them back because they do get slight attack and other things boosted. That is a high health Rex. Holy frick. Anyway, now let's do the Spino. All you got to do is change Rex into Spino. And of course the level. I'm glad they didn't make a Spinosaurus because that is a very long word. So, level 1 Spino. Alright, awesome. Accept it. So I'll stop, scoot over. And then you just want to change the number to a level 150 Spino. And resume. So I'll stop. And they also have mate boost. Alright, so. Since I'm in creative mode, I'm just going to grab a saddle for both, 2 saddles for both of them. So we're just going to type in Spino. And I do know the spawn codes for like Ascendant saddles, but none of that really matters. So Spino. And then we're going to type in Rex. We're going to get the normal Rex saddle and not the Tech Rex. And so we're going to slap a saddle on the level 1s first. And we're not going to look at the stats. Anyway, let's go over to this Rex. That's level 225. Hold up. This Rex, we're going to slap a saddle on her for the first comparison. So let's ride them away so they don't have mate boost. Alright, that should be far enough. Let's see. Also, we don't want to accidentally give the Spino hydration boost. Yeah, so that Rex no longer has a mate boost. We don't want to accidentally give the Spino hydration boost. We gotta back up. Love the way the Spino turns so easily. Alright, now we're gonna run over here. And we're gonna do test number 1, which is health. So, Spinosaurus in base stats has around 700 to 750 health. I think 750 being the max for level 1. But we're going to go with 100. So 700 health is the Spino's health. Not too bad. And then for the Rex, it has 1,100. So the first level level. First round goes to the T-Rex. Nice. Alright. So, the next round would obviously be in, well, stamina. So, in base stamina, the Tyrannosaurus Rex has more. But we also have to go through stamina usage. So, we're going to see which one can run farther in an amount of time. And I don't have, like, a specific timer, so I'm just going to use one Mississippi. Alright, so let's go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so the Tyrannosaurus Rex's stamina lasts for about 10 seconds. Probably around 9.50. I wouldn't be surprised if it was any less. I don't think it could be more. So around 9 or 10 seconds of stamina with this particular Rex. Now let's try the Spino with no hydration boost. And let's see what it does. So, the T-Rex lasted for 10 seconds, like we noted. Try the Spino. Alright, so the Spino ran for about 13 seconds. Also, it seems like the Spinosaurus... Oh, we also have to go through stamina regain. Just so we make sure there's nothing going on here. So the Spino stamina lasted for 13 seconds, which is actually really respectable. So we're gonna check the stamina regain. So as soon as we hit 0 stam, I'm gonna hop off, and we're gonna see. So it takes the Spino around 9 seconds to regain all of its stamina. Let's try the T-Rex that can run for about 9 seconds. Alright, come on, Rexy. Keep in mind we have to hit 0. Oh, I don't want May boost. Alright, so we have no stamina. It takes the Rex around 17 seconds, maybe 18, to regain its stamina from 0. So, the Spino wins this round. Alright. So, next round would be DPS. Damage. Also, hold on, let me just check the weight. 350 weight. 500 weight. So if you're looking for something to carry, you want the Rex, so the Rex immediately wins the weight round. Now, what were we going to do? Yes, DPS. So hold on. We will be doing the Spino in both modes. But, need a training dummy, so we're just going to training dummy. The Spino in both modes to see which mode gives it more DPS. And, which mode does more basic damage. Why did I say that like I was going to die if I didn't say it like that? Alright, anyway. Alright, there we go. So we're going to start out first with the Tyrannosaurus Rex, the one you might think would win this round. I hope I have DPS on. Not like I would know. Alright, so let's go ahead and do a twisty turn. Alright, 1, 2... Wait, it's not telling me that... Oh! So the Tyrannosaurus Rex is a DPS of 1,504 at level 1 with its bite. Now let's try the Spino with its bite. Let's not get hydration boost. Alright, yeah, we're gonna need to move you, Rexy. So you get over there. Let's do a little bit of Flintstone parkour. Don't get hydration boost. Do not get hydration boost. Alright, I did not get it. So let's try with the bite attack. Alright, so that is less DPS than the Tyrannosaurus, but that's with the bite. Now let's try with the claws. that is more DPS. So, depending on what mode you're in, it is around a tie. But Spinosaurus does hardly win this one. Good job, buddy. Alright, so now the Spino has, now they're tied, so Rex and Spino both have 2 points, so Spino wins raw damage and DPS, but they're in the same category. Rex won health and weight, and Spino won stamina. Now, swim speed. I think this one's obvious. Really, how fast can a Rex swim? Not only that, but with the Spino, it gets a hydration boost. It is much faster. And let's see the swim speed. So, it's still particularly slow, but I assume this is incredibly fast on official. I don't normally play official, so I wouldn't know. I guarantee the Spinosaurus swims faster, so we're just going to say the Spino wins this round. So that would mean that the Spinosaurus is winning. Congratulations, Spino. So we have a couple more rounds left, and that's base speed. Why did my Listersaurus die? Okay, that's strange. So obviously the hydration boost needs to go away before we do anything with speed, because it gives the Spino a very unfair advantage. Unless he has a level. We're not going to do anything with that yet. Also, with base food, Spino has 2,600, and I assume Rex has less? I wouldn't know. Rex has more, but food isn't really a stat that matters. So, Spino is still winning. Only by slightly, though. So if the T-Rex wins the movement speed, it wins the whole thing. But if Spino does, it wins. So we'd have to see. We would have to see. So if the Spino wins movement speed, it is better than the Tyrannosaurus in 2 different ways. And if, well, T-Rex wins, then they're tied, and they're both equal. Let's do the Spino first. Hopefully that's been 18 seconds. I feel like it has. Alright. So, let's start those off, and let's start with a run. Alright. Oh, we might have to restart that. I had no... Wasn't ready, alright. So, 3, 2, 1, run. So it took the Spinosaurus 11 seconds to run to this rock. That was the start, by the way. I'm sorry, I didn't make that clear. So it took the Spino 11 seconds. Now let's go ahead and move him so he's not in the way. Of course, it'd be way faster with the hydration boost. The hydration boost is just insane. It doesn't need a nerf. No, but isn't the Spino is way faster in it. And I don't know if it's faster than the Rex on its hind legs. And I don't know why it can't stand on its hind legs. There should be an option where you can just go to options and make it stand on its hind legs. But there's not. Alright. Let's get to the Tyrannosaurus Rex. It took the Spino 11. Alright, so let's get him lined up. Alright. 3, 2, 1, run. So, the Tyrannosaurus run out of stamina around 10 seconds in. So that means the Spinosaurus won. Because if we would have kept counting, it probably would have taken the Tyrannosaurus Rex around 30 seconds to get over there, probably around 25. So the Spinosaurus wins the speed test and also wins with 2 points on the Tyrannosaurus Rex. So, the verdict is the Spinosaurus is a better, faster DPS mount, made for mostly ocean voyaging because of its increased damage in water. Tyrannosaurus Rex is a tankier build with higher base DPS, weight, and health. Both of which are very helpful. They both win. However, my choice would, however, be the Spinosaurus. It won. And I know people are mad. Like I said, they would be. Looks like Spino won this round. Interesting. Alright. So, it looks like the Spinosaurus is the slightly better mount. But I do want to go over a few other things, and that's with model. So, like, design. size to see how accurate it would be in real life, and which one I prefer. So I've already said, like, model-wise. Oh, frick, I'm still in K mode. Model-wise, not in, like, what I prefer for a fight. So, we're going to start off by looking at the Tyrannosaurus Rex, since it was updated first. So, the new model, I didn't really like it. It's grown on me, definitely. It's kind of a wonderful head. Its hands are, of course, inaccurate, but every dinosaur's hands in Ark are inaccurate. It has some nice legs. The tail looks cool. The spikes are awesome. Let's take the saddle off so we can get a better look. I love the eyebrows on it. It's hilarious. But we're also not done. We have to compare the ones with the max level ones. The Rex's back looks really nice. The hip has a weird thing where it kind of floats a little. It's too high. It needs to be pushed down slightly. But overall, it has a very good model, very good dino. And it really just depends on what you prefer. Now, let me take the Spino off. Alright. So, Spinosaurus, I love the Spino head. It looks sick. It looks so cool with those awesome eyes. The sail, it looks really cool. I love the spikes sticking out. I love the spikes rolling down the back. And I do like the tail. I love the ability that they gave it to go on its hind legs to deal more DPS. Instead of it just being like, boring. I love how they made it very aquatic looking with the, frills and stuff, mini sails on it, and all the spikes and the skin textures really do look good. In my opinion, the better model would be the Spinosaurus. However, both of them have their flaws. I could just point out more in the T-Rex than I can the Spino because it's more refined. It came out later. Also, the pre-DLC ones, the T-Rex would have won in every single category pretty much. Pre-DLC T-Rex is the one that I actually prefer, model-wise, but this model has grown on me, so I'd probably take them both. Pre-TLC Spino, I hated it. It was really one of my least favorite dinos, and that's sad, because Spinosaurus is my favorite dinosaur. And you might be like, oh, okay, well, he had, what's it called? Whatever, nostalgia-based stuff. Anyway, so the Spinosaurus does win. That's for level 1s, though. We still have to do the level 150s. So, yeah, we're just gonna... I'm so sorry. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna type in this command. Yeah, with the 1L. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Go away. No made boost. Hey, why are you eating him, you loser? You died too. That is a picture. Hold on. Capture screenshot. Awesome. Alright. So, now let's compare the level 225 Spino compared to the level 225 Rex. So, I'm expecting some huge differences here when it comes to damage, DPS, health, everything. I'm expecting some massive differences between both of them. Alright, so let's walk the Tyrannosaurus Rex over to the Spino, like this, and of course it's going to become nighttime, so hold on, let me do that daytime cheat. Dum-dum. Not resume, set time of day. Set time, there's an E, of day, 800, I think it is, or is it 8,000? I don't know. It's 8,000, and I forgot to put day. So set time of day, there's only one 8,000. Should make it 8 a.m. No, it makes it midnight. Let's try 800. That does not do anything. So I guess we're doing this one at night. So, immediately, is the health going to be the same amount? 10,000 health. 10,000. Why is stuff dying? Is it dying of starvation? I don't even care. I really don't. I don't play this server anymore. Over 10,000 health. That is crazy. Let's try the Spino. See her health. 4,900. That is less. That's... Come on. Why does it have to rain? It does not look good raining. I'm looking at the phone right now, and it looks so bad raining, and I can't get it to stop raining because I don't know how. Anyway, the Spino has less than half health. So, pure health-based, Rex gets a point by a mile. Now, swim stats, obviously the Spino wins every single time. There's no contest. It doesn't matter if it's level 2000 Rex. Well, no, it probably does. Alright, anyway, so let's... why does it have to rain? Alright, let's do the stamina test. We're going to do it over here this time. We will have to move the Spino. Fight through the trees. It has to be nighttime and it has to rain. And I have my brightness all the way up and it's like not helping. Hold on. Set time of day 8,000. It's probably because there's a thunderstorm. Yeah, so helpful. Let's try 12,000. Maybe that'll make it 12 o'clock. I don't know. 12,000. Well, yep, it's because it's thunderstorm. Of course. Alright, anyway. Let's do the stamina test starting in 3, 2, 1. So the Tyrannosaurus Rex's stamina lasted much longer. 31 seconds. And the field's not long enough. So 31 seconds is significantly longer. Also, let's go ahead and run again so we can get the stamina regain. It'll probably be around the same amount. I don't think stamina regain changes depending on the level. But we'll have to check. So let's wait till it gives me the "you're tired" thing. Alright, there we go. So. Alright, so it takes the T-Rex around 15.5 seconds to fully regain its stamina, which I think is about the same amount, and I'm so sorry the way this recording looks. It's nighttime, and it decided to rain, and I can't change the time, and I don't even think there's a way to turn off rain. So, I mean, I can just do that, and it helps a little, but then it's hard to do the test. So, it's hard either way. So, the Spinosaurus... So, for stamina, T-Rex lasted 32 seconds, which is much longer than its level 1 counterpart, where it only lasted around 9 seconds. So I'm assuming the Spino is going to do even better, like it always does. So we're going to need to greatly increase the size of our arena, because we don't have enough space. Anyway, let's go ahead and start. Black space. Okay, I think it's safe to say that the Spino does win in the stam department with 31 seconds. And also the stam is the same recharge. 31. 41, so the Spino probably has around 12 extra seconds of stamina. So Spino wins stam, this guy wins health, this guy also wins weight. Oh, we know that for a fact. So now we have to do the DPS test. I don't think we'll see too much of a difference, but we'd have to check. So let's go and ride her. Let's see as well. Hog it all. Alright, anyway. Where did we put our dummy? So we're going to start with a bite, which does significantly more now. So that's a DPS of 2,490. Let's go and go on our hind legs. $3,202. That is the Spino's DPS on its hind legs. I don't think the T-Rex will be able to match that. I feel like it'll be the same. However, the attributes they are good in are greatly increased. Like the Spino stam stat, its speed, everything of the such is increased greatly, being such a higher level. Alright, let's try the Rex. I don't think it'll be able to surpass 3,202. $3,128. So Spino still wins the DPS department, leaving what? Well, we've already figured out that the Spinosaurus wins movement speed as well as aquatic movement speed. So it looks like Spino won this one. Although it has very wimpy amounts of health, Spino wins. Amazing. They really did buff him. I'm glad. He's one of my favorite dinos. So he's like a glass cannon. He has half the health of a max level T-Rex. Anyway, so I hope you all enjoyed this video, and if you want me to do more stuff like this, or want me to play games like Apex Legends, well, go ahead and tell me in the comments. Why don't you do that? I hope everyone enjoyed this video, and if you did, leave a like. You don't have to subscribe, or you don't have to leave a like. Actually, it's your opinion. You do whatever you want to do. I'm just happy that I got to make the video, and I hope that it pleased someone. Oh, wait, we forgot to do gathering. Well, I think the Spino wins. And when it comes to gathering meat, fish, and stuff, because, well, the T-Rex sucks at gathering fish. It doesn't matter. We got through the core PvP aspects. So the dino that I think is better for PvE as well is the Spino, and the dino that I think is better for the PvP is also the Spino. It may have less health, but you can always bring tanks like the Sego. So there's no point in taming a Rex if you can tame a Spino. Well, there is. I like having both. They both have their own abilities, which are really good, and the T-Rex is really cool raw. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I hope that you have a blessed day, and I'll see you later.